Всем привет, я Аарин, а это Honkai Star. В прошлой серии мы отправились на Пенаконию и, воспользовавшись волшебной ракушкой, уснули и попали в мир грёз. Подпишись, ставь лайк, а мы начинаем. Табличка. Что пишут? Шевелится. Поющая табличка, это ж надо такое. О, спасибо. Ой, еще раз. Это, наверное, называется приставучая реклама. А это что? О, сундучок. Спасибо, счетоводик. Сферомет. Какая странная штука. Уж ты, что это такое? Деньгомет? Ух. Неплохо. А кредитов нам не дали. О, мороженка. Еще мороженка. Сережки в городе? Это интересно. Может быть, что-то и произойдет. Попробуем подставить табличку. Сейчас только найдем какую-нибудь подходящую табличку. А меня? Оу! Меня тоже можно. Правила созданы для того, чтобы их нарушить. О, здесь более близкая, удобная табличка. Сейчас подождем немножко. Опа, давай, сюда. И опа. Ты попался. Ну, извини, что я тебя так обижаю. Это было в качестве эксперимента. Кто такой? Виталий, укротитель реквизита. Бедная мороженка. Ее плоховато видно, сильно высокая. Беднягу. Что это такое? Кошмар. Тут он накачанный, конечно. Хоть бы не побил нас. Спасибо, не хочу. О, наклеечка. Ой-ой-ой. Ты только заметила? За нами целых двое пошло. Щитовылик, спасибо. Еще. Боже, как их много. Ужас, какой противный звук. Какой ты милый. Ничего не вижу, просто милый мишка. Милаха. Конечно, я буду гладить его до тех пор, пока это будет возможно. Все, забираю его с собой. И что? Я ни о чем не жалею. Милый мишка стоит такого, чтобы... Мне показалось, ли у него стал роботизированный голос? Выглядит этот телефон, честно говоря, противно. Я думаю, вот это тоже можно. Неожиданно, что можно по телефону услышать сон наших знакомых.
According to the map, this is the Dreamscape sales store. Is that a giant eyeball?
Где? Вот это.
A dream. Trailblazers from the Astral Express. Welcome to Dreamscape Sales Store.
Спасибо.
It's me, the Dreamscape Sales Store. I also go by the name of Dr. Edward. And I'm happy to be at your service. Here's where you get to experience all sorts of fascinating dreamscapes. From the top-notch productions of Glock Studios to private donations. We have it all. If I'm not mistaken, this is your first visit to Penaconii, isn't it?
Да.
Please be rest assured that Dr. Edward will provide the best service you can find in helping you purchase your first dreamscape and indulge in an exclusive and marvelous dreamland journey. And that's the end of my analysis. I'm sure you'll be a fan of this dream bubble. It's a contribution from an anonymous donor and is said to contain the memory of the fallen Eon Nakavili. I can assure you that this dream bubble is perfect for you. Dr. Edward promises to let every new customer enjoy their first dream bubble for free.
Подозрительно.
Well, let's begin. Please close your eyes and rest your forehead against the dream bubble.
Как на станции Гертон.
Trailblazer from the Astral Express. Do you plead guilty?
I won't make any explanatory or leading comments on the content of this dream bubble. In the dream bubble, you will be living through another person's past memories. You will experience what the original owner of the memory once experienced. If any details are missing from the dream bubble, your subconscious will make up for it by substituting the missing content with something similar.
На самом деле, вместо попом было что-то
The
другое.
sins you've committed are beyond pardon. But I respect every individual's right to carry out volunteer work. Give this place a thorough cleaning!
Ну реально, почему нет звука?
My apologies. When I received this dream bubble, some of the audio tracks were missing. Perhaps even the memorial is unable to transmit the voice of Akavili. However, I can make some adjustments to the dream bubble to improve your experience. Meaning you can choose anyone's voice for Akavili. As long as it's a voice you're familiar with, I'll be able to replicate it in your subconscious. Well, it must be someone you're close to. Unless you're willing to accept a very unpleasant listening experience. Well, please, make a decision. I'll do my best to fulfill your needs.
Давай дальше.
Splendid! I'm rendering it as we speak. The replication is complete. Now you can enjoy an enhanced dreamscape experience.
Спасибо.
do you, as well as the other passengers, take responsibility for the following malicious conduct. You rode snowmobiles into the Taikian Stadium and disrupted the match, causing the match to be suspended. Because of you, 20 trailblazers were forced to repair the severely damaged exterior of the stadium for 3 months without pay. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You sneaked into the Haie Zoo and splurged half an Amber Era's crew budget on 250 Nosewalker cubs. You kept them in the restroom, where they were left to breed and multiply uncontrollably, causing other carriages to be filled with sewage. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
Yes, I plead guilty.
You barged into the kitchen of the dining carriage, claiming that the whole area needed disinfection. This resulted in the loss of 42 crispy, crumbly pom-pom pies. And because you also took the last serving of the express special in the fridge, I was left starving. Do you plead guilty to this charge?
The first one is clearly a result of your own doing, but I do admit to consuming the last serving of the express special.
Ahem! Don't get carried away just yet. This is only the beginning of your list of culinary offenses. There are cases of entire entries disappearing from the express databank. Plants in the parlor car being watered with soul glad. Disrupting the conductor's rest with noise. And a break-in to the conductor's exclusive snack vault.
My apologies. By order of the Alfalfa family, delicious, thirst-quenching, soul-glad is the only brand of beverage permitted to appear in recorded dreamscapes.
And that's not even half the list. There are a total of 46 cases of malicious conduct. Do you admit to being the culprit in every case?
Sorry. I am indeed the worst nameless in the universe.
No, you are not.
Could there be anyone worse than me?
Of course there is!
Who?
That guy who blew up the train into 2 pieces!
О боже.
That's all for the content of this dream bubble. How was your experience? This dream bubble aligns with what you desire in your subconscious. If you're interested in experiencing the dream bubble again, you can purchase it with credits. This dream bubble is indeed pricey. Still, please give it some consideration. When are you going to buy it?
Ну, давай посмотрим, сколько он стоит.
Thank you. Hope to see you next time. Oh, right. As this is your first time using the dream bubble, here's a sticker
спасибо.
for you. You can use it to decorate your dreamscape pass and commemorate your unique trip to Penaconii.
I was hoping I would find some clues about the nameless up here. Well, can't expect it to be that easy.
Так это наклеечка.
What's going on? What's all the commotion about?
Пойдем посмотрим.
Bought your stuff
Что
yet?
случилось? Ладно.
Don't even think about running away. You stowaway.
Sorry for bothering you. Please, I need your help.
Hey, look. She has an accomplice.
Ha! Good work. Now we can nab them both in one go.
Ничего не получится. Все,
That's
сдулись.
enough, boys.
Ты кто такой?
Sir. What's gotten into you all? Open your eyes and take a good look. Is this lady the stowaway we're looking for?
Huh? Who's this?
Don't you know him? Look at his brown hair and grey vest. He's the officer, sent here by the family to maintain order at the Charmony Festival.
I see. Sir, the thing is, we're trying to apprehend a stowaway. And that young lady there looks very suspicious. We're sure she's the one.
That's nonsense. Take another look, will ya? The witness report says that the suspect is a lad with silver hair, and you guys are going after a girl with silver hair. Does that even make sense? She's our guest. Well, just get out of my way and I'll take care of this.
Yes, sir.
Sorry for all the trouble you went through back there. I'm Gallagher from the Bloodhound family, and those idiots are some young bloodhounds I've been training. Because of their youth and inexperience, they mistook an honored guest of Penaconii for a criminal. This is indeed a regrettable mistake. I'd like to offer my sincerest apology to you on behalf of the Bloodhound family.
Что за парень? Серебристый?
The Bloodhound family are guards of the Dreamscape. We're in charge of security here, and our duties include arresting people who try to enter our world illegally. We got a tip that some criminals were planning to take advantage of the festivities around the Charmony Festival to sneak into Penaconii. Now that the festival is just around the corner, there are likely many shady characters lurking around. Don't worry. I believe this is just a misunderstanding. How could such a lovely girl like you be a stowaway?
Вот и я о том.
Thanks. Without your kind help, I wouldn't know what to do.
Just part of the job. I need to get going. If you need help, you can reach out to me through the young bloodhounds in this area. I wish you an enjoyable experience in this land of dreams.
I owe you a big one. If it hadn't been for you, I might have been taken away by them. Thank you so much.
Да не за
By
что.
the way, I've just noticed. You're a nameless, right? Is this your first time here on Penaconii? You have the Astral Express badge on you. I saw it on the big screen once. I also know that you guys often travel around different places in the cosmos. Did the family invite you here? I'd be happy to show you around. Although the Bloodhounds mistook me for a stowaway, I'm actually a local. My name is Firefly, and I'm from the Iris family. I work as a stage performer, although right now I'm just an extra. When there are no acting gigs, I work as a guide near Glocks Avenue. If you don't mind, I can show you all the exciting things around here. Maybe if I do my job as a guide, people will stop suspecting me.
Почему
Glad
бы
to hear
нет?
that. After all, you just did me a huge favor. Over here.
It's
It's not a bad idea to get to know about this place.
Ну-ну. Где-то мне понадобится, с учетом, как я легко здесь теряюсь. Еще наклеечка. Я думала, нам наклеечку со светлячком дадут. Ну ладно. Меня они уже начинают пугать.
The first stop most people head to as soon as they arrive in the Dreamscape is the OT Mall. The Dreamscape sales stores here is super famous. There are also stores that sell luxury goods, apparel, trendy toys, and even cars. As long as you have enough alfalfa coins, you can buy anything you fancy. Items purchased in the Dreamscape can also be brought into reality through an extra service. Unfortunately, the transfer of automobiles to the real world is not available at the moment. You can come back for them next time. Just outside the mall is the plaza! Follow me! I'll buy you a nice meal. Give him a kid's meal. We're here. Hey, have you ever heard of this saying that goes, in a dream, hunger is the most precious spice? Well, you can find all kinds of local delicacies here. Clocky pizza, oat cake rolls, alfalfa salad, and the classic Soul Glad. Feel free to pick up anything you like. Today it's my treat. You're welcome.
Давай посмотрим, что у нас вкусненького. Думаю, достаточно, чтобы тебя сильно не разорять.
Are you done ordering? Then I'll pay up. I love their oat cake rolls. I get one from here every day. I won't put on any weight since this is all a dream. Let's walk while we eat. It's time to head to the next stop.
Это верно. Во сне не страшно переесть. Кто такой Пепеша? Я такого не знаю.
Give him a kid's meal.
О, как смешно.
I still gotta get in line in a dream.
Какие? Да, я тоже жутко не люблю очередь.
This is the luxury store I told you about earlier. If we keep going, we'll reach Glax Avenue, which is the road to Golden Hour. me.
Это рядышком.
Please come this way. Let me show you something interesting. Look! That's the statue of Clocky, Penaconi's famous cartoon character. It's the oldest and most famous animation from Pentaconii. It follows the adventurous life of Clocky and his friends in the town of Dreamville. To date, over 10,000 episodes have aired. I guess it's because the animation has a retro style? By the way, do you know that Clocky's design is said to be inspired by none other than the legendary watchmaker? I can't believe you haven't heard of him. He was a legendary tycoon in the history of Pentaconii, the founder of the dreamscape, the man who turned dreams into reality. There are different stories out there about the watchmaker's origin. Some said he was a traveling merchant from beyond the sky. Some claim that he was exiled to Pentaconii as a prisoner. And some speculate that he wasn't even a real person, just a symbol. The true story is anyone's guess, but everyone aspires to emulate his success and be the next watchmaker. As his inspiring story became known across the cosmos, those with a dream flocked to Pentaconii in droves. They held feast after feast, eventually building the planet of festivities we have today. Everyone in Pentaconii knows this name. The cartoon character Clocky is portrayed as reckless and full of hot air. But I believe the real watchmaker was a nameless. After all, creating the dreamscape sounds like just the kind of thing a trailblazer would do. Hold on. If the watchmaker really was a nameless, wouldn't that make him your predecessor? Would you like to take a picture with him?
Спасибо.
My pleasure. Here, give me your phone. Hey! Hey, hey, hey! Help! Help me!
Кого спасать? О,
What's
эту
that?
ресничку.
It looks like there's something on Clocky's face. Help! Help me! Pull me out! Help me!
Сейчас достанем ресничку. О, птичка.
Thank you, beautiful person. I'll repay your kindness. Go to the tree. Please go. There, there. I'll show you something nice.
Хорошо. Еще увидимся.
Is there something wrong with Clocky's statue? Why did you suddenly jump just now?
Подпрыгнула. Не знала, что я умею прыгать.
Really? You jumped just now. It was really sudden, too. Well, if you're okay, let's move on to the next stop, which is just a stone's throw away from here. Please follow me.
А фотка? Все, я упустила свой шанс на фотографию. О, еще сундучок.
My dream is right before my eyes.
Спасибо, щитоводик.
Can you see that building in the distance? That's the famous Grand Theater, another great landmark of Penaconii. That's a pretty unique shape, doesn't he? In the real world, it was originally the central prison of Astana. The family renovated it in the dreamscape and transformed it into the glorious Penaconii Grand Theater. Since the moment it was built, the Grand Theater has graced the entire dreamscape with its rendition of the Odes of Harmony. During the Once-in-an-Era Charmony Festival, family members will gather at the theater to welcome the harmonious choir that blesses Penaconii with everlasting peace. And here we are, the best viewing spot in all of Golden Hour. Look, there's even a telescope here. When the Charmony Festival arrives, remember to be here early if you want to get a seat. Next, I'll bring you somewhere you can really have fun.
О, еще сундучок.
That place up ahead is Ideen Park. Everything here is themed around Solglad. It's a little crowded, so make sure you stay close to me.
Хорошо, постараюсь не потеряться.
This is the largest park in Golden Hour. It represents the soda culture of Penaconii. The gigantic soda bottle houses the headquarters of the Solglad Enterprise. Solglad is said to have originated from a sweet medicinal syrup popular during the prison era. Invented by a man named Sousa, it was thus called the Sousa juice. Ideen, an interstellar traveling merchant, saw the potential in the beverage and purchased the formula. Ideon then carbonated the beverage and renamed it Solglad. He also pioneered the school of thought known as syrupism, in which he promoted the consumption of Solglad as a new kind of lifestyle. And just like that, he created a commercial miracle. Did you know? One of the ingredients in the original recipe for Sousa juice, known as dream leaf, has gone extinct. That means the only place you can get a taste of Apocal Solglad is in Penaconii's dreamscape. Now, this is also the only place where one can fully experience the core values of syrupism.
Что там такое?
Time waits for no one. Let me show you around.
Там ничего нет. Ну ладно.
See these musical instruments playing themselves with no human performer in Penaconii? Many objects and facilities have gained self-awareness due to the influence of the Memoria. After being tamed by the family, some of them form the Sweet Dreams Troupe to provide entertainment for guests. Be careful, though. Sometimes these animated objects can be affected by dangerous emotions or memories, and, transform into the destructive Dream Jolt Troupe. If you ever run into them, go ask the security guards nearby for help. Hey, there's a ride attendant over there. Let me get some ID tokens for you. With those, you'll be able to try any of the attractions here that you fancy. Hi there. This is my friend's first visit to Penaconii. may I get some ID tokens for her?
Of course. Please show me your Dreamscape pass.
Без проблем. Вот.
Name. Here's your Dreamscape pass and tokens. Be sure to keep a good hold of them. Have a good time.
How many tokens are there?
Спасибо.
10. You may now enjoy the attractions in Penaconii to the fullest.
Thanks! Let's try out some of the games nearby. Our goal is to use all the tokens. Let's do it! Let me see, which one should we try first? Since this is your first time here, I say we start with the easiest games. The Dreamy Slots and Lucky Wheel are pretty straightforward.
Please do not hit the entertainment facilities.
Посмотрим, что эта штука делает. Ачапом. А, сундучок. Что даю? Книжка. Не? Нельзя пить в зале воспоминаний. Надо будет глянуть. Что же нам выпадет? И, конечно же, это еда. Кто бы сомневался. Ого. Если там действительно столько еды, то, в принципе, да, это прям внушительный приз. О, одна порция. И, по-моему, это вот торт стрёмных или как-то так. Так, здесь мы можем выиграть шапочку, какую-то еду. Неинтересно. Этот не работает. О, еще сундучок. Спасибо. Потянуть. Я тебя вижу. Все еще тебя вижу. Я должна была. Обязательно. Так что заметила кресло в форме чашек. Прикольно. Как этот автомат? И этот нельзя. О, этот можно. Что дают? Ага. О. Ну, давай один разочек сыграем. Как неожиданно. Ну и ладно. Не, да, это тоже хорошо.
Please do not hit the entertainment facilities.
То же самое.
You keep playing. I'll go and get some drinks.
Хорошо, давай. Что-то нам сегодня не везет. Ну и давай разочек сюда. Пойдем посмотрим, куда делась. Светлячок. А, ладно. Где она там? А, вот тут. Мороженое. Ну, ты не хочешь мороженку, Светлячок? Видимо, нет. Все, я съем.
What do you say? Ready to call it a day? I'm a bit tired too. let's sit down at the snack bar for a while. Did you have fun?
Давай.
Panaconie's golden hour is pretty amazing, isn't it?
Да, весело.
I'm not sad. It's just that this dream is so loving and forgiving. It's vast and deep like an ocean. Even the humblest people can find solace here. I really appreciate your help earlier today. That's why I took the chance to introduce this beautiful place to you. It was willing to accept me, even though I didn't belong here. I've grown very fond of this place, and that makes me want to share it with others. I'm a lawful resident. At least now I am. Hey, could you come closer? Closer, please. I have a question for you. Did you travel here alone? Oh, I see. I'm not sure whether you've realized it or not, but I took you through a very long scenic route and visited all kinds of places just now because... well, someone's been following you. Don't turn around. I'm certain that you're his target. He's been on our tail since we parted ways with Mr. Gallagher. I wondered whether he was a friend of yours, but my instincts told me he wasn't. He's about 5 feet, 9 inches tall, give or take. Judging from his strong build, it's clear that he's well trained. He walks in long strides, but his steps are light and barely audible. That way of walking doesn't leave footprints. He looks like a skilled fighter, the covert kind. He has large palms, yet his fingers are slender and nimble. I reckon he has experience using knives, like a short sword or a dagger. Do you know anybody like that? A maroon jacket, emerald eyes, dark blue hair. Ah, he's coming our way.
Hey, well, if it isn't my most loyal customer, the Trailblazer girl. It's been such a long time, old friend. What a coincidence to run into you here. Oh my, I'm in luck today. Yes, it's none other than your old friend, Sampo. You're surprised to see me? You know, it's thanks to you that I can be here. You helped Urello 6 open up to the outside.
This gentleman is?
Oh, Miss March, don't you remember me? After all the favors I did for you all in Bellabog?
My name is Firefly. I'm a stage performer from the Iris family.
Oh, no wonder. I was just thinking, there's no way Miss March could change her appearance so dramatically in such a short time. It's my pleasure to meet you. My name is Sampo, and I'm an old pal of hers.
Да, мне хочется как-то ему грубить.
Ooh, seems like we're getting on the same wavelength now.
Mr. Sampo, what's the purpose of your visit to Penaconi?
My purpose? You're funny. What else can I do in Penaconi? Well, I just hang around, daydream, and do the things that anyone on vacation would do. Speaking of which, old pal, since fate brings us here, I'm obliged to give you a tour of this area. I've been watching you two for a long time. Miss Firefly does know Penaconi well, but when it comes to entertainment for grown-ups, I think I could do much better.
Entertainment for grown-ups?
Looks like my analysis is spot on. Follow me, you two. Let me give you a taste of the adult world.
Что не нравится мне эта идея.
Mr. Sampo.
Anything bothering you, Miss Firefly? Don't worry. This isn't going to involve anything illegal.
Здесь мы, пожалуй, сделаем паузу. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайк и увидимся в следующей части.